Welcome everyone, this is Garrett Green Gaming, and today I want to talk about Microsoft firing thousands of employees, shutting down studios, and canceling games. Yeah, Microsoft just fired around 9,000 employees throughout the company. A couple of thousand of those were in the Xbox division, and that meant canceled games and studios shut down and mass layoffs, obviously. Um, Obviously, this has been a huge problem throughout the whole gaming industry of layoffs and canceled games and shut down studios, but it seems even worse with Microsoft. Microsoft has gone above and beyond and has done this way more than any company in the gaming industry. And it's awful. This is the largest company in the world, by the way. Just a soulless corporation that has no business being in gaming. They are almost single-handedly destroying gaming with this terrible, terrible crap. It is awful. The largest company in the world, soulless corporation. Let's go over some of the details. So like I said, Microsoft as a whole has said they are firing around 9,000 employees. We don't know the exact number right now, but we know that they have canceled Perfect Dark, a game that a lot of Xbox fans were looking forward to, and they shut down the studio making the game. They also canceled Everwild, and they canceled a new ZeniMax online game, the creators of the Elder Scrolls Online. And there's also a few other game projects that have been canceled too that we really didn't know about. And they laid off people throughout all these studios, including the Call of Duty studios, their biggest game right now. It sounds like they canceled any more Forza Motorsport games. They laid off half of Turn 10, and now they're just going to be a support studio for Forza Horizon, it looks like. And this is coming after a round of layoffs they did just a few months ago. And, it was last year or a couple years ago, they shut down Tango Gameworks, the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush, and they sold that off to another company. And what Microsoft has shown is it doesn't matter how good your studio is, how good your game is, how far along your game is, you are at risk of being destroyed at any moment. How could anybody work under these conditions? It doesn't matter how good your game is. Hi-Fi Rush was an award-winning game. ZeniMax created Elder Scrolls Online, and their game has been canceled. It's unbelievable. Perfect Dark was well into development, and there's rumors that Phil Spencer and others looked at this ZeniMax Online game and said it was amazing, and then they still just shut it down. Phil Spencer played Everwild a couple months ago and said it was going great and they was going to give the studio enough time to make the game. A couple months later, it is shut down. The game is canceled. How can you believe anything these people say? How could you feel safe at any moment working on any of these games for this company? How could anyone work under these conditions? It's absolutely insane. But one of the things I want to go over is these leaks or these rumors by this person that goes by Sneaker SO, and this is someone who has apparently had some credibility from some of the leaks he's had in the past about Microsoft and some of the things that they're doing. So I just want to go over some of these things, and you could take that with a grain of salt, but it's looking really, really dire, really, really bad. One of the most worrying things that is coming from these leaks is this. The contingency plan for projects that are making it out the other end of this is to supplement the loss of manpower and experience by training management of all levels on proper applications of Copilot/ChatGPT. They are literally replacing people with AI. This isn't something happening in the future. This is happening right now. They are firing thousands of people, and now they're going to replace them with AI. They just spent $80 billion on AI. While they are firing all these people, they are spending $80 billion on AI. They just spent $80 billion on ZeniMax and Activision on a huge merger. And they just fired so many people because of that merger. Now they're spending $80 billion on AI. Do you see what's going on here? Let's start with this merger. Every time, it doesn't matter what industry, every time two corporations, large corporations, do a big merger, it destroys that industry. It at least harms that industry. It doesn't matter what it is. And now it's happening here. You spend $80 billion on Activision and Bethesda, and now they are firing thousands and thousands of people. They are canceling projects. And I'll say this again. This is the largest company in the world. Trillions of dollars of worth. Who just had record profits. And record revenue. They made 17% more in 2024 than they did in 2023. This is a company that is continuing to grow, continuing to make more money, and they're firing everybody and replacing them with AI. Do you not see what's going on here? This isn't just a case of, oh, we need to make these moves to survive. We just need to make these moves to survive as a company and continue to go on and be healthy for the future. That's not what this is. This is pure greed. They are making record profits, and they're firing everyone. They are not looking to just survive and make a decent profit every year. They have to grow substantially every single year. It's all about growth. There's no health in that. There's no health profits. They can't just make a profit one year and then make the same profit next year. No, they have to make double the profit the next year, and they will still fire you. How is this sustainable? How does this work? How can we live in a society where these corporations continue to make record profits while they screw over everyone else? It's the AI stuff that gets me. Record profits, replacing your jobs with AI, the largest corporation in the world. What are we doing? Canceling games, canceling projects. These are projects that were made by different companies a few years ago until Microsoft bought them. They bought these games that we would have been playing. The largest corporation in the world bought these games that we would be playing. They fired the people. They destroyed the projects. They're going to use AI, take our jobs, and they're still making record profits. And we get nothing. They get record profits. They get AI. We get dog shit. And look, like I said, Microsoft's not the only company doing this. They're not. Sony is investing in AI. Sony has done layoffs. Other companies have done layoffs. Other companies has done AI. But at this scale, Microsoft is on another level. They are the largest corporation in the world, and they were doing the AI stuff at a much higher level. They are firing more people than anyone else. Okay, Microsoft is the lead in this right now. Okay, I will criticize every company doing this, but Microsoft is the top dog. They are the most soulless company, and they are in charge of creation. Gaming is art. Gaming is creation, and Microsoft is a soulless, robotic corporation. And then you got people like Phil Spencer over here, the head of Xbox. Look, I don't know how involved Phil Spencer is. I'm sure he just has to do what Satya Nadella and Microsoft suits are telling him to do. I'm sure. But let's not act like Phil Spencer is your friend. Oh, I'm just a gamer, bro, just like you. I play video games just like you. This man is a serial liar. He has lied to you at every step of the way. Whether it be, oh, it's just 4 games coming to PlayStation. Lie. Oh, I played Everwild a couple months ago. It's doing great. We're going to give that team enough time to make that game. Lie. This dude has lied to you at every step of the way. He's not like you. He's not like us. It's all a facade. It's all a facade to get gamers to evangelize Xbox and evangelize Game Pass. This was proven years ago in email leaks, that he just tries to get all these influencers and YouTubers on his side so they can evangelize Xbox and evangelize Game Pass. He is a fraud. He's a corporate suit like all the rest. A corporate suit at the largest company in the world, a soulless corporation that just fired thousands of employees while making record profits and replacing your jobs with AI. This is terrible for the gaming. I've made videos talking about how I think gaming is better than it's ever been and games are great right now. But if anything is going to destroy the gaming industry, this is what it is. Soulless corporations that don't give a shit about you and don't give a shit about the art. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this is just so terrible. I mean, what do you say? It's just pure greed. Just pure greed. We live in this world right now where, we're getting screwed over. Inflation and everything else. Our wages aren't rising, but cost of living is going up. Meanwhile, these corporations make more and more money, and they're firing us, replacing us with AI, and destroying gaming and destroying everything we love. So I don't even know what to say anymore, man. But anyway, I'm sure we'll hear more about this pretty soon, because it doesn't sound like it's over. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will be back soon with more videos. See you later.